Okay, Beatrice. So far 57, 80, 63. So you're not bad on a paper one, you're getting quite consistent. Let's see how you fare this time round. That one's not right. Because it's only 736, it's actually closer to 8,700. 4, 5, 6. And that one's right. Good. 1,081, £1.40. Well done. That isn't 10% because you've got there 2 out of 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 out of 8 is the same as a quarter, which is the same as 25%. Smallest prime number that is greater than 20. What you've written there is actually the smallest prime number. So 6, 8, 10, 15 for the page. So yeah, you made the 60 clear, so that's fine. Cone, prism, that's not a hexagon, it's an octagon. A hexagon has got 6 sides, so it looks like that. Sorry, that's wrong as well, it's not a prism, that's a pyramid. Diameter tangent chord. So you've only got to get the one there. 8 for the page. That's good, well done. Well done. Full marks there, that's good going. Lunch £4. Ticket £10. Bus about £3. Around £20 each. That's okay. Good. Right, so this seems to be the most common mistake with the class, is that this is in the wrong place. It isn't going up one little square. You're going from 0 to 5 in 10 squares. So each little square is a half a unit. So 13, 4.6 is going to be just below the 5. 12.4, 11, 12, 12.4 is about there. 21.2 is about there. So your point's in the wrong place. You've drawn the line though, but here you've gone the wrong way. It's kilometers. You've read off miles. Okay, so you need to read off this axis, and it doesn't go up as far as 40, but it does go to 20, so you get the value for 20 and then you double it. That's correct. That's ready for the page. So you've got your 160. Where have you got 7 out of 16 is correct. So 110 people win the game. That's not right. And because I can't see a method, I can't give you any credit for that. And then prize for winning the game is 80. There you've got 140 that win the game. 140 is actually correct. 140 people do win the game, which when you times by 80 is the right method but the wrong outcome. And then what you have to do is subtract, which you haven't done. So you are pretty close there. So you get your mark for the 7 out of 16. You get your 2 marks for working out the money in. You get your method mark for working out the 140 people, and the value mark for that, and the method mark for multiplying it by 80. Sorry, giving you too many marks. And then you don't get the final answers. You should have 4 out of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6. Can't have 5 out of 6. You get your mark for the probability. You get your mark for the 140. You get your 2 marks for the money in. And then you're only going to get 1 for that. There we are. So you lose 1 mark. 66 is wrong. 66 is what that angle there is. So that's 66. It's an isosceles triangle, so that's 66. You then have to add those up and take them away from 180 to get what x is. So you've got 1 mark for the 66, but your maths is wrong from there. That was right though. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for that page. That one's wrong, that one's wrong, that one's wrong, that one's right. They're wrong. 1 mark for that. Now the easiest thing for you to do is to go and have a look at how I explain that on the video rather than me try to show you why those are wrong. A new car is not 2,000. The new car will be one that's 0 years old, so that is the new car that you need to read off there. The oldest car is this one, and that's not 5,700, it's 2,000. Best fit is good. It's not a positive correlation, it's negative. If it's going downwards, if as one value is increasing, the other is decreasing, it's negative. I can't spell negative. 2.5 years is less than 3,900. 2.5 is there, which is about 3,000. So, not very good at correlation. Well, that's something you can easily sort out yourself, scatter graphs and correlation, because it's quite a quick thing to learn. So have a look how I've done that on the video. Go onto the foundation tier Jones the Sums, and there are questions on scatter graphs there. Right, we're going to do some factorising this week, so don't worry too much about that. 2x to the 4 plus 12x is correct, but you can't simplify it. That line there is the final answer. X doesn't equal 5, x equals 30. So you've gone wrong there. What you needed to do there was x over 3 equals 25. Take away the 15 to get rid of the 15. So x over 3 is 10. Then to get the x on its own, you have to undo divide by 3, which is times by 3. That's right, well done. 18 tables aren't right. So again, it's going to be easier for you to watch me do that question on the video than for me to explain to you what you've done wrong there. And that's not right. So 4 for that page. 2 out of 12 is wrong. Again, I'll go through that in class, but if you just take a look at the video clip, hopefully it will make sense to you. And that's right, well done. So, you're thinking 73. Let's have a look. 15, 23, 23, 32, 43, 46, 46, 55, 57, 57, 61, 65. So you're a little bit out. That's a grade C. So well done. And you beat Dan, so you'll be happy with that too.